Hello and welcome, every pony. This is Brizuga, aka Page Sage, and this is another MLP blind commentary. Today we are starting Season 5. I don't believe there are any words, English or equestrian, to describe the excitement of starting a new season. I am so f***ing ready. Well, let's get right into this. Season 5, Episode 1 and 2. The video file I downloaded didn't come with the episode's name, so I guess I'm gonna be going in 100% blind. Don't really have anything for predictions, other than we're probably gonna learn more about Twilight's new Crystal Library Tree Castle, and we're probably gonna be getting a new bad guy, or we'll be seeing the return of an old bad guy. Please let it be Sombra. Or the Smooze. I'd be just as happy if they brought back the Smooze. So, without any further ado, this is My Little Pony, Season 5, Episodes 1 and 2, the Season 5 premiere. Title pending. Let us move! Season 5. Let's do this! Castle. Crystal Library Tree Castle. It's awesome. Council chamber. Spike. Pinky. Oh look, they light up when you sit on them.
Let's go through this one more time. We've
Cool.
been over it like a million times, Twilight. We found all 6 keys, defeated T-Rex, and got this sweet castle. End of story. Yes, but why?
I don't know, Sugar.
What do you mean, why?
Maybe it's just your new house, and there ain't nothing more to it than that.
I must say, speaking strictly
Yeah, but
of
what-
aesthetics, there really doesn't need to be more to it. It's all simply divine. I agree
It's
with
the
Twilight.
universe rewarding you
Why not
for
just
protecting
and
it.
Rainbow Dash and Pinkie Pie. Oh, and probably Spike. As princess, I've been chosen to spread the magic of friendship across Equestria. So why would the Tree of Harmony want us to sit in a castle in Ponyville? It doesn't make any sense.
Ponyville is in, like, the middle of all of Equestria. It's like the perfect spot for, like, say, a giant transmitter. Oh look, a table. Oh damn.
Is that new?
Is that a map?
I like it.
Is that a holographic map? That's awesome. My Little Pony. Let's do this. Alright, so that really didn't reveal anything. Big adventure, tons of fun. Let's see, yeah, that really didn't reveal anything, other than I was correct, we learned something new about the castle. It can project a map table thing.
This is incredible. It's got all of Equestria.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
What? She thinks it's funny. This is like the map it's with your quest log.
If this
Go
is
here.
Ponyville, why are our cutie marks over there?
The Cutie map?
But it seems
Alright,
like the map
well
wants
there's
us to
the
find
frickin'
out. The tree, the chest,
title.
this castle, and now the
Title
map.
no longer
How
pending.
can we not follow it? You know what? There's a ton of room for dangerous adventure along that route. Count me in.
Ah,
All right.
shoot. I reckon you're right.
Well, I was planning on organizing my baking sheets, but okay. Very well.
Let's go on a quest.
Maybe I'll just stay here with Spike.
Ha!
Awesome. Me and Big Mac have a huge weekend ahead of us talking hoofball and trading hoofball cards and arguing about hoofball stats.
On second thought, maybe I'd better go with them, in case they need me.
Puffball
Looks like
stats are
time
worse
for a
than
road trip.
dangerous adventure.
Well, suit yourself. but he's got a hawk fetlock
Wait,
rookie
wait.
card I plan.
Spike's not coming.
Right into
Okay.
that little claws.
That's new. Okay, the angling on the train has gotten better. That looked geometrically correct. Used to bug the crap out of me. Oh look, it's the end of the line. This track does eventually end. And then the train goes backwards. Alright. Yeah, why not? Hey look, there's a Minecraft village out here.
Place on the map.
Right, let's get down there and find the spa.
Wait, we don't know why the map sent us here. We shouldn't just walk right in. It could be dangerous.
Scope it out first.
Stay behind me, every pony. I'm on it.
Careful, Pinky.
That's how you get down stealthily. I would not want to be stalked by her. I would never see her coming. She's all beat up.
This is where the map sent us?
Yeah.
It's like the most boring place in Equestria.
So did Ponyville at first.
Village full of ordinary pony folk.
These people are way too happy.
A few more architectural flourishes.
The hell?
Any architectural flourishes. I think it's lovely. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
Yeah,
Smiles.
I agree with her.
Those smiles? They're just not right.
Mm-hmm.
Smiles? Look at the cutie marks.
They're all identical. This is some Doctor Who crap right here.
That's weird.
Or Twilight Zone or whatever obscure sci-fi series you want to reference.
An entire
that
village
does
with
weird
the
stuff
same
like that.
cutie mark? How can that be? I bet there's some sort of horrific monster behind it. What makes you say that?
Or a
Fighting
curse.
a horrific monster would be super awesome.
I reckon we ought to just head into town and talk to some locals. Find
She
out
wants
what's
she
going
wants
on.
to skip to the
Great
boss
idea,
fight.
AJ. Let's go. Those smiles are bad news.
I agree.
Welcome.
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 Is it just me or does this remind me of like villages in a ton of different
This must be the most
horror games?
pleasant place in Equestria. Welcome. Thanks a lot, Map.
Welcome. Pardon my forwardness, but
Oh,
are you
there we go.
Alicorn?
For a second I was gonna say there's like no one saying anything other than welcome.
Well, you've certainly come to the right place for friendship.
They
What
they
brings
do
you to
appear to
town?
be
We're not entirely
sentient.
sure.
I see. Well, all are welcome here in our little village. My name is Double Diamond, and this is Party Favor.
Howdy, Double Diamond. I'm Applejack, and this here's Pinkie Pie, Fluttershy, Rarity, Rainbow Dash, and Twilight Sparkle.
And you all have your own unique cutie marks.
Apparently.
If you don't mind,
That
has
was
there been any sort of
whatever.
trouble here lately?
Trouble? Why, I don't think we've ever had trouble in our little village.
It's
I'd say
true.
that in and of
Let's see.
itself is trouble.
Perhaps you care to speak to our founder, Starlight Glimmer.
I wish
That-
every pony in
that
Equestria
sounds
was
like
as
a
friendly as
twist
these
on Twilight's
ponies
name.
are. I've got my eye on them. Something's rotten in
They're-
whatever the name of this village is that we're in right now.
They're following you.
Starlight, we have some new visitors.
I sense mind control or something. Or a cult.
Ready to fight. We don't know what's gonna come through that door.
Welcome.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
so pleased to have you here.
Oh.
This is
Oh,
Applejack,
I wanted it to be a
Fluttershy,
monster.
Pinkie Pie, Rarity, Rainbow Dash, and Twilight Sparkle.
Forgive my bluntness, but I'm assuming it's Princess Twilight Sparkle? We don't get many alicorns around
You
here.
appear to be like an edit of
Yes, but
Twilight.
Twilight is fine.
So, how did you hear of our little village?
It's kind of a long story. Let's
No, it-
just say
it
we
really
found
isn't.
it on a map.
Yeah,
Technically,
that's the whole
it's a
story.
Chess Castle map.
Well, however you found us, we're happy to have you.
Yeah,
We're
you're way
happy
out
to
in the
have
sticks.
Any pony who wants to experience true friendship for the first time.
Say what?
Oh, indeed.
You guys
That's
don't
what's
know
so important
friendship.
in our village, you see. Around here, we don't flaunt our special talents because we don't have any special talents to flaunt.
Fantastic.
Is that why you all have
You're
those
boring.
cutie marks?
Perhaps it would be easier to understand if I gave
Soon,
you a
you will
tour
come
of the
to
village.
understand friendship as I have.
Heads high, ponies. Marching
Seriously,
proud.
this freaking town is reminding me of the game Eternal Darkness.
Behind. Life is so grand in
Oh, like a song.
town. We're always
I mean, I guess I could have predicted that too.
We never
That we would have gotten a song,
look
or more than
around
one, or
to know
like a billion
that
of them.
We're all here.
In our town, we don't have to wait to find out that our destiny is just to emulate.
Let's see those big, happy smiles. Life is a smile in our town. Our cutie marks the same. Because we do not separate ourselves by more than name.
In our town,
Recolors.
we dare not compete. Winning only breeds the worst ego-filled conceit.
Why do I get the feeling this place isn't even real?
Pony wins.
This place just feels
Joy in our town.
fake.
We're all
I mean, like
equal
non-existent.
here. No one is superior, and no one shakes in fear.
In our town, we work as a
Yes, I get it. You're boring.
nightmare if you never dream.
Other ponies
Don't. It's like don't risk. It's like don't go for the good. Never risk the bad.
You think your talent's special. You don't see eye to eye.
Never try, never fail.
There's just too many differences that lead to disarray. But when you learn to act as one, it's like a holiday.
Yeah, but there's no challenge. Fluttershy likes this place. Oh, Pinky despises this message. Yes, I'm on the same page, Pinky. Also, you guys are getting surrounded. And she thinks it's funny.
Right? Give up our cutie marks? No way! Rainbow Dash, don't be so rude.
It's a
I
cult.
don't think we should judge them. They all seem perfectly happy with their choice. Don't believe their smiles, Fluttershy. I'm sorry. I guess we're just
She
a little
sees through the
confused by all
deception.
of this.
We have no judgments here in our village. Each of us was confused once as well, blinded by the false promise of our cutie marks.
Whoa.
Cult.
Is she for real? When we were sent to this village, we assumed it was to help in some way, but
Why does this
well,
feel like a grimdark
it doesn't seem like
fanfic?
you need any help.
Have you considered perhaps that you might have been sent here so we
You know, without
could
the
help you?
gore.
After all, no pony has ever come to our village and wanted to leave. Why should you be any different? But that is entirely your choice. Please, enjoy our little corner of Equestria. We're all quite fond of it. No doubt you will be as well. Double Diamond,
Definitely
please
a
help
cult.
our guests with whatever they might need.
Of course.
Well, this will certainly provide a boost to our little community. When the rest of Equestria sees that a princess gave up her cutie mark to join us, they'll finally understand what we're trying to accomplish.
Welcome.
Welcome.
The welcome is worn out.
Cutie mark is a representation of a pony's unique talents and skills. How is it possible to...
What in the name
To
of
remove it?
Equestria is that?
Welcome! Care to sample some local fashion?
Oh, this is gonna turn rarity away.
Perhaps another time, good sir. Thank you.
No wonder no pony's wearing anything.
Really, girls, they may do things a bit differently than we're used to, but that's no reason to be rude. No, the reason to be rude is that they all keep staring at us.
Need something?
No, we're good.
Don't
Fluttershy
you
ponies,
need anything?
If we're gonna get to the bottom of why the map sent us here, we'll need the help of these ponies.
I think we ran off to the end of Equestria before we even knew what that map was.
If we were at the end of Equestria, we'd be sitting on a big A. Get it?
Oh, please,
Oh,
Miss
yeah.
Pie. This is hardly the time for jokes. We've come all
Did
the way
she just say what I think she said?
Maybe you're right, but we're here now, and it sure feels like something's wrong.
Did she just say Miss Pie?
A cup of cider.
Is this a bad time? We shouldn't be bickering like this in front of our new friends. Really, Applejack, you're almost as bad as Rainbow Dash.
Don't drag me into this.
Is your friendship ending? Are you crazy? We'd never let a disagreement get in the way of food! Okay, well, my name is Sugar Belle. What can I bring you?
You probably only serve one thing. Oh! Derby would love this place!
Then I guess we'll take 6 muffins. Make that 12! What? I'm hungry!
I bet they're bland as hell.
Come on, girls. We've got to stick together. It doesn't matter what happened before. We're here now.
I guess you're right. And the sooner we figure out why, the sooner we can go home.
Forgive me for overhearing, but just a moment ago you were disagreeing, and now it sounds like you're agreeing.
Uh-huh.
Well, you had such differing opinions and cutie marks. We have differing opinions all the time, darling. But you look like you're friends. We are friends. A simple disagreement wouldn't change that. I'm sorry, I'm just having a hard time understanding. Different talents lead to different opinions, which lead to bitterness and misery. So, why aren't you bitter and...
Oh, yeah, because that's a lot. Yeah. Gross.
Good! It's all right. I know I'm not a very good baker. At least, I'm not any better than any pony else in the village. Well, I hope you enjoy our little village. Come inside before you go. Meet me downstairs.
She wants out of the cult.
Okay.
Apparently they still have free will.
Do.
It's not like
Let's
mind
all sit
control.
here and eat these muffins and act normal. I think we're being watched.
What was your first clue?
You think? No, not like that. I mean, some pony here doesn't want us talking to Sugar Belle.
I got an idea. But you got
He's the right-hand pony.
Pinky.
Why me?
You got a stronger stomach than any of us. And that filly in there might be our best chance at finding out what in the hay is going on around here.
They're baked bads.
I can't believe you ate all our muffins, Pinkie Pie. We best go inside and get some more.
Maybe you should have had Rarity say it. You're a horrible actress.
I've accidentally eaten cardboard tastier than that. Hello?
You've eaten cardboard?
Sugar Belle? Thank you for coming. Why did you want us to come down here? So no pony could see what's about to happen.
Are you really the Princess of Friendship?
Do you know Princess Celestia? I love your cutie mark. How can you be friends with different cutie marks? Don't you end up hating each other? Oh, look at this one. This one's great too. I'd love to have my special talent back, even just for a day. Make something besides those disgusting muffins. So what's stopping you? Go get your cutie marks back.
Daydreaming is one thing, but you mean actually having it put back on? That seems extreme.
I'm not sure Starlight would like that. She wants us all to be happy in our sameness. How do you take some pony's cutie mark anyway? The
Yeah.
cutie unmarking is a beautiful experience.
It
Starlight
is.
uses the Staff of Sameness to magically take them away and replace them with these.
We could have had a better name than Staff of
No
Sameness.
pony should keep you from your cutie mark. It represents such an essential part of who you are. Oh, we're not kept from them. They're in the vault up in the caves. We can visit them anytime we like to
Vault
remind
full
us
of
of
cutie
the heartache
marks.
of a life with special talents. Can we visit this cave?
I'm delighted you're interested in our Cutie Mark vault. We hope someday every pony in Equestria will make a pilgrimage here to our little village to have theirs removed too. And our message of
This
perfect.
must be the reason we're here. Pilgrimaging? No, helping those ponies get their cutie marks back.
Oh, are you sure, Twilight? Maybe they missed them a little, but even they didn't seem all that unhappy.
Then why did they want to meet us in secret? And why did they ask us not to tell Starlight who told us about the vault? Something's not right.
Just through here.
Prepare yourself. I sense a trap.
Our Cutie Mark vault.
I've never
There's not many
seen
free
anything like
spaces
it.
left.
And here is the Staff of Sameness.
Hey, look, it's
It was one
it's
of
as
the great
boring to
mage
look at as
relics,
its
not
name.
Enchanted items. We are incredibly fortunate to have it here. This is the tool that allows us to free ourselves from our marks. I'm curious, how did the subject of the vault come up?
Oh, some ponies were telling us how much they miss their cutie marks and...
Pinky!
Oops!
Were they? Well, it seems you inspire all sorts of free thinking, don't you?
Oh, well, we certainly didn't intend to cause any disruptions to your charming little...
Good. Let's just make sure of that, shall we?
It's a trap!
I was waiting for that line. And does that remove their talents as well?
I don't blame you for what you tried to do here today. You've spent your whole lives thinking those marks are a good thing.
Give them back!
Well, now you can spend the rest of your lives here, with us. And we'll teach you just how much better life can be without your cutie marks.
If you could still use magic, I'd suggest you blast her. Oh, yeah, that was the change. Now it's the second episode.
Free yourself from your cutie mark.
I've even got megaphones spouting out propaganda. This is awesome.
Hey, this is pretty good!
It is?
We've got to find a way out of here. I can't take much more of that voice.
Oh, this is horrible!
Somebody smash it.
There, Rarity. It's not so bad. Yes, it is! Look at those drapes! I have no idea if they're tacky or not. Well, I think they're nice. So do I! Oh, thank goodness! Can you help us, little birdie? Go on now. Fly away and get us help. Oh, even tweets don't make sense anymore.
It's removing all their special talents. She's not strong.
This door shut tighter than a summer of
But she can't even.
piglets and shoot. I can't even make countryisms no more.
I don't know. Maybe it'll be super fun to be all the same. Sort of. More pleasant than fun, I guess.
Something odd about that staff. I haven't studied Eastern unicorns as much as I should have, but I'm pretty sure Meadowbrook only had 8 magical items, not 9, and I don't remember any of them being a staff.
Well, it looks like you'll have plenty
Might be
of
from
time
somewhere else.
to try to think about it.
Well, she's gonna have more and more trouble thinking. Because it removes your talents, and one of hers is being a genius.
Conformity will set you free. Accept your limitations, and happiness will follow. You're no better
If you have any magic power left, if I was her and I had any magic power left, I would have used up the last of it to blast that damn
Forget it,
megaphone.
Twilight. This door's not opening. And I'm afraid the windows are much too small for escape.
But there is a third way.
Of course! Eventually the wind and weather will wear down the walls until they start to crumble. Then all we have to do is wait for a big enough hole to form and we can just walk out! It's the perfect plan!
You're thinking like an immortal.
Yes. We don't actually have to escape.
That's actually a fantastic
They'll just
plan
let
for
us
an
out when
immortal.
They think we've accepted their philosophy.
But they're never gonna believe we switched over in just one night.
There's one of us they might believe.
Ha.
Me?
You've been
Yeah.
saying how great this place is since we got here.
That's because every pony is so nice and their village is so pretty and...
Wing flare.
Oh, you're right. They probably would believe me. I hate to lie to them. They've been so welcoming and friendly. Aside from locking us in here and trying to brainwash us into abandoning the things that make us special.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it.
Fluttershy is spy.
But what do I do once I'm out?
You've got to find a way to get our cutie marks back.
Oh, good morning.
Why did you say that from the
Pleasant
megaphone?
night.
You could have said that when you walked in.
There are some friends who would like to see you. Gather round, friends, gather round. We've come to ask if any of you are ready to join us. There are so many friends to be made once you realize you don't need your cutie marks or the talents that come with them.
We have a welcome ceremony for new friends.
I just realized
The
everyone's
whole
faded
village
except
joins
for
together
him
to
and
build
her.
you your own cottage.
Not interested. You may have them now, but we're going to get our cutie marks back.
Y'all don't understand, do ya? You can't force no pony to be friends. It don't work like that.
Please join us.
We love new friends! It's all right, every pony. This is a perfectly normal part of the equalization process for those who haven't quite seen the light yet. We'll try again tomorrow.
I was gonna say,
once
you've
have
welcomed
had
people in before,
time to
haven't you?
consider our philosophy.
Shouldn't they have already seen this before? You know, the other villagers?
I'd like to join.
Fluttershy? How could you?
If
Yeah,
giving up my
it could have been
cutie mark
acted a
means
little
I
bit
get to
better,
stay in this
Twilight.
lovely village with these lovely ponies, then I'll do it.
That face for a second
Have a
there.
new friend, every pony.
Well, what about now?
Now, there's one more order of business. It seems some in our midst might be dissatisfied with the village life. Unfortunately, it's all too true, my friends. Will you kindly tell us the names of those friends
Would you
who
kindly?
so desperately miss their cutie marks that they would sneak around in the shadows talking to strangers about it? Just so we can be sure your intentions are indeed pure.
I just agreed to lying. I didn't know I'd have to sell out anyone.
I don't know who they were. I'm sorry. I don't know your names and faces yet.
Nonsense! Obviously, these ponies must have asked you directly. Kindly point them out.
It was me! It was only me! I only wanted it back for a little while.
And you're quite certain it was only you?
I just wanted to remember what it was like.
And no thought to the pain you'd cause your friends. Such selfishness.
I'm sorry, every pony. I never wanted to leave the village. I love all of... What was I thinking? I can't
You
believe
seem to have
I even
impaled your
considered
horn into
asking
the
for my
door.
cutie mark back.
Don't worry.
You can
Fluttershy
get
will
you
have
can
a
get that out,
knack
right?
for it.
You're not stuck.
Didn't you see what
Okay,
just
it's fine.
happened out there? Your friend has accepted our way. You will all accept our way. It's only a matter of time.
This guy's a barrel of laughs.
Laughs don't come in barrels. They come from inside you as your body's response to delight.
So what are we gonna do while Fluttershy's out there looking for our cutie marks?
Threw me off. I could have sworn
We
that
have to
sounded
stay
like
as
a
positive as
different
we can.
character from a different show.
If Party Favor sees how much we really do like each other, even though we're all different, maybe we can use him to spread our message to the rest of the village.
To excel is to fail.
Let's just hope they don't convert any of us
That's a
first.
contradiction. To excel is to fail.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Gosh, you really are the nicest ponies I've ever met.
Come, all new friends stay with me until their cottage is completed. Let's get you settled, and then you can enjoy all that our little village has to offer.
Nice.
Get the cutie marks back. That's all you've got to do, Fluttershy. Just sneak
Just
through the
break
dark
into a
to
vault.
that spooky old cave with the scary magical staff and get the cutie marks back. Okay, you're doing great. The cave's got to be close now.
Excellent work, Double Diamond.
Of course.
Ooh, eavesdropping.
I don't understand
Very
why
good.
you wanted me to bring
Spy.
him here. Fluttershy is one of us now. Surely she can be trusted.
This one belongs to a princess. It could be very important to our cause.
But if Twilight Sparkle becomes our friend, then what do we care about this old cutie mark?
I just want to keep them close until everything is settled. You may go, Double Diamond.
She gonna use it. She greedy.
Oh dear, how am I ever gonna get the cutie marks back now?
You're living with her. What? This should make it easier.
Starlight, you clumsy fool!
Yeah, she's she's not under its effects. Good thing you can fly.
Oh no.
How are you doing that? Your wings weren't flapping.
I've got a good feeling about today! So, do any of you have anything you'd like to say? Oh, a pity. Well, let's try this again tomorrow, shall we? No new friends today, I'm afraid.
Wait! I'd like to lock them in.
Marvelous, Fluttershy! That's the spirit! Party favor, will you
that just
join us,
it
please?
rung in my head a second time. It just
I'm sorry,
sounded
Starlight.
really
I'm sorry, every pony.
funny
I've seen
hearing
the
Fluttershy
error of my ways.
say that.
I never want to look at my
I'd
cutie
like to
mark
lock them in.
again.
It seems there's cause for celebration after all!
They tried to break me. They wouldn't stop talking about how different they are, and that somehow makes their friendship stronger.
Such backwards thinking.
But I didn't listen. I knew what they were
That
up to,
face.
and I didn't listen.
Well done, Party Favor. We welcome you back with open hooves.
Starlight? I think we might have one more friend joining us today.
Is this true?
I think so, but I just want to be sure. If I agree to leave my cutie mark in the vault, I'll really be happier?
Just look around. Equality has given us more happiness than you've ever known.
And you wouldn't let me just live here in the village with my old cutie mark?
Out of the question. A pony with a different cutie mark in our midst would destroy our entire philosophy. We are all equal here.
And how do you explain this?
I knew you couldn't be trusted. No! Get away!
That works.
What are you looking at? They're the problem, not me.
How could you? You said cutie marks were evil. You said special talents led to pain and heartache.
They do.
not give up your own?
I had to, you fools! How could I collect your cutie marks without my magic?
But the staff has all the magic we need!
The staff is a piece of wood I found in the desert. It's my magic that makes all this possible. You'd all still be living your miserable lives, thinking you're better than every pony else, if it weren't for my magical abilities. I brought you friendship. I brought you equality. I created harmony!
You lied to us!
So what? Everything else I said is true. The only way to be happy is if we're all equal.
Except for you.
Every pony has unique talents and gifts. And when we share them with each other, that's how we—
Quiet!
Your lecture just got interrupted.
Either we're all equal, or none of us are.
Nice spell, I guess.
Come on! Let's get our
Foos.
cutie marks back!
Come on! Let's go get our cutie marks!
Our cutie marks aren't in the vault. They're in there. With her.
Hmm.
Stand back, every pony!
Nice. Yes, you all look a lot better like that.
Even without my cutie mark, I can tell this is beautiful. They think they can come to my village and disrupt my life? Let's see how they like spending the rest of their lives without their precious cutie marks.
I'm gonna go put him in a dungeon.
Stand back, every pony!
They're gone. They were right over there.
Oh yeah, you're an idiot. You should have pulled the bed back over.
Look! She's
Because
headed
that
for the
totally works.
pass.
If she makes it into those mountains, we'll never find her.
These are amazing. There's a whole network of
Yes, they are.
Our cutie marks will be gone forever.
They must be magic.
Let's get moving, y'all.
She's so slow.
Yo, come on!
Are you all so willing to give up everything because of these strangers?
We gave up everything for you because we thought you were our friend.
I can't believe we have to count on these other ponies to save our cutie marks. If we hadn't come here to help them, they'd still be living under her rules. Now it's their turn to help us.
And I know they can do it. My newest recipe, snow pie.
Nice shot. Oh, nice catch. What if the jars get broken, they'll return or something? Wasn't one of you a Pegasus? Or... That's impressive. Not to mention impossible.
She's gonna get away!
Whoa! These are my old skis! This is where I first met Starlight.
Maybe you can reminisce another time. She's almost to the caves.
Feel like an airdrop?
Squish. I was expecting like some giant magic explosion. The power! It has returned!
Finally, I can buck like a 5-bit snake herder in an Appaloosa ranch house again.
And you got your countryisms back too.
Mm-hmm. Alright. My magic is stronger.
I studied that spell for years! How can you?
I studied magic for years too. But what I didn't know then was that studying could only take me so far. Each of my friends has taught me something different about myself. It was their unique gifts and passions and personalities that helped bring out the magic inside of me. I never would have learned that I represent the element of magic without these 5. And I certainly wouldn't be here to stop you now.
Spare me your sentimental
Eye roll.
nonsense. I gave these ponies real friendships they never could have had otherwise.
How do you know that? You never even gave us a chance.
What?
She's getting away!
We'll never find her in there.
Who
I
cares?
have to hope that when she's had a chance to think it over, she realizes that you all have taught her something.
It's you who have taught us something. We all came to this village because we were.
Of course, I guess she
searching for
still has
something
the
missing from
weapon,
our
seeing
lives.
as it was
We
her
thought
spell.
Starlight had given it to us, but now it seems it was in front of us all along. It's us.
Does that mean you'll stay in the village?
It's our home. I'm not going anywhere.
I would
This is a
spruce up
chance
the
for all
houses
of
though.
us
It
to
looks
get
like a
to know
Minecraft
each other
village.
again for the very first time.
And I finally have a chance to bake something besides terrible muffins.
What? That one didn't even make sense! I heard a Wilhelm scream! What the hell?
Now those are real smiles.
I'll never get used to that.
I think it's divine. Does that mean
Of course
the
you
map
do.
is calling us somewhere else?
I have a feeling it means our work here is done.
Looks like you were right, Twilight. The map did have a reason for sending us here. Real friendship to these here ponies.
You know, that's pretty
Guess
awesome.
That's why you're the princess of friendship.
But the map didn't send me, it sent us. You're a part of me, all of you.
Yeah, you're
And
her
there's no doubt
royal
you're
council.
a part of my mission to spread friendship too.
This feels like an ending. It doesn't have to be an ending yet, right? 'Cause that sugar bell can bake!
Maybe we can stay a little while longer. Come on.
Now it's the end, Pinky. Yeah, that was fun! Wasn't quite as epic as I was expecting. I was expecting like a big battle or a new bad guy or something, but that was still awesome. That was well, that was awesome. Yeah. Man, I like this outro music. H-Axe Hasbro. Okay, so that was the Season 5 premiere. The Cutie map. Interesting title. It was a really fun episode. I had a lot of fun with I had a lot of fun watching this. It was a really fun episode. I'm probably going to watch this a lot more times. Probably right after I finish editing this. Freaking loved this episode. And I just freaking loved the dark, disturbing tones that were in this episode, especially in the first half. It was really fantastic. And it appeals to me. I like dark stuff. Well, especially dark, disturbing stuff. That's why I loved Eternal Darkness so much. This freaking episode reminded me a lot of the game Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem. Like, best horror game I've ever played. But yeah, there isn't much to say about this episode, is there? Oh yeah, there's the map. New plot device. Fun. It seems to send them where friendship is needed, or where the magic of friendship is required. That's a pretty awesome new story mechanic. Props to the writers. That's clever. I'm not sure I even ever picked up that bad pony's name. The girl with the fake staff. I didn't catch her name. But I'm not even sure she'll ever appear again. She seemed like one of those one-off characters. She didn't really feel like a bad guy. Well, she did feel like a bad guy, but not like a major bad guy. She felt like a bad guy we would have gotten in the middle of the season. One of those minor bad guys. But I wouldn't mind seeing those ponies from the town again. I liked them. The four that were helping them. They were fun. That guy's balloon crap that made no sense. He was sort of Pinkie Pie, wasn't he? No, Pinkie Pie-ish. But yeah, fantastic episode! Cannot wait for the next episode. As always. Can never wait for the next episode. But that's all I have to say for this episode. And I'll see you all next time. And until next time, enjoy the music.